Hey guys, and welcome to another video. And today we're doing a part 2 to guess the NBA player. So this is the second one. So let's get straight to it. It'll be the same thing. We'll finish the video when I complete all of it. So the first one's Mike Conley. Pretty easy start. Second is Christian Wood, who got traded now to Dallas. Well, not much. I feel like it's a good addition for them. To write Valanciunas. Valanciunas? Oh, jeez, let's go. I can't believe it. Oh, Derrick Rose. I wish he didn't have the injury and see how his career would have gone if he had the injuries. Probably like top 5 point guard of all time, maybe top 3 as well. Why did I have to write his full name? Okay, Jaren Jackson. This can be like a pretty like chill video. Sorry, just had ad. So yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Okay, Hayward. I forgot the why. I'm so dumb. This isn't hard yet. Wait till we get to like the further ones. But right now it's pretty easily Russell. There we go. Pretty easy so far. I think it's 50. So yeah, Kemba Walker. He does play for New York. I forgot why he got traded. Did he get like waived or something? I wish he could go back to his original form. Kyle Lowry. Miss him, you know. Raptors legend. One of the greatest of all time for us. Raptors. Pascal Spicy P. All NBA P. One of my favorite players right now. Really good player for us. Siakam. There we go, oops. I was confused for a moment. Darius Garland. Darius Garland has been amazing the past season. Hopefully he can continue that progression and maybe become one of the top point guards. He's already top point guards, maybe like top 5 point guards in the league. Who knows? Will he be able to make that step is the question. Mikal Bridges. Don't know what to think of him. He's like a good like D wing. But that's like pretty much it. A good 3-and-D wing. Lonzo. Lonzo is a good player. It's unfortunate he got injured and couldn't help the Bulls get to a high seed. They made playoffs, which is good. They couldn't go far, but it was unfortunate for him. Hopefully this season he balls out, you know. He just shows the world why he was chosen second. And so yeah, Jeremy Grant now at the Trailblazers for like peanuts. I can't like what a first round pick or something, like what, one first round pick. Absolute peanuts. I can't believe they barely got anything for him. Now we have Rozier. I don't have much to comment about Terry Rozier. Don't know that much. I know he's a good 3-point shooter, but that's like pretty much it. Like one of the smaller guards. Sexton's the interesting player to talk about because I don't think he's gotten a contract yet. He's still a free agent, just because of KD. Like all of the managers want to try to get him, like in the KD sweepstakes. So most of the top free agents are still there. So hopefully he can get offer. I think I'd give him like 1 year, and if he plays well, that's what like a 1 year, 10 mil, something like that. So he could show like it's a small contract, but if he plays well, he could bring his value up. So yeah. Jared Allen now. He was really good. Cavaliers were actually amazing that last season. Hopefully they could continue with that as a young team, you know. Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie? No. Well, I know the player, Spencer Dinwiddie. He got traded. He's now at Dallas. He's a Maverick. Hopefully he plays well. He didn't play that much. He didn't play that well in Washington. Hopefully he could get his form back. We'll see if I Dinwiddie. Woody? Dinwiddie? I think I have to reveal a letter, you know? Okay. So No. What? What? Another reveal letter. Sorry, I don't know why I'm bad with this. Widdy. Oh, Dinwiddie. Why am I so dumb? There we go. Finally got through that. Malcolm Brogdon is Celtics player right now. Got traded. I'm happy the Pacers are finally rebuild mode. They've just been mediocre. They will make the playoffs but can't do anything. So hopefully the rebuild can bring them up to the level where they could be contenders. So yeah. Karis LeVert also got traded to the Cavaliers. I guess the Cavaliers wanted to get to playoffs, so they traded for Karis LeVert. Not for much. It was a good trade for them. So yeah. LeVert. I think it's right. LeVert. Okay, there we go. Freddie, my boy. One of the best undrafted players. One of them. There was some other like Ben Wallace and that, but Fred VanVleet is up there. Is it? So VanVleet. There we go. Let's go. Almost halfway there. Anthony Edwards. Do I do a bold claim? A hot take? I don't think it's a hot take actually. But I believe Anthony Edwards will be better than LaMelo and be with Luka Doncic as the top players in 5 years or so. Tyrese Halliburton. I feel bad for him. He wanted to help the Kings get to the playoffs, but they just traded him away for Sabonis. The video of him crying because he found out he got traded was sad. Draft prospects don't want to go to the Kings, Sacramento, and he wanted to, but they just threw him away. It's very sad, but it's to be expected. It's the NBA is a business. Loyalty doesn't matter to them if they Like, yeah. T- Isn't White still a free agent? I've A lot of people say. I feel like Dwight should have been in the NBA top 75 of all time. In his prime, he was considered Superman, but there's only one true Superman, Shaq. But he was still a 3 times Defensive Player of the Year and helped the Magic get to the finals. Even though they did lose, they still got to the finals, which is amazing for them. Cade Cunningham. I don't know what to talk about for Cade. Oops. Because Cunning. Yeah. No, okay. Because I'm kind of biased because I like Jalen Green. I feel like he's a really good player, but I feel like Cade will be up there as like top 5 players in like 10 something like that, 6 years, with like Luka, with Anthony Edwards, and hopefully Jalen Green. Just because, like, I don't know, I like him as a prospect. And DeAndre Hunter, I don't know what to think because he hasn't like balled out that much. Good 3-and-D wing, still young, so I hope he can still develop into a good player. Bubble Warren has signed a contract with the Nets after injury. Hopefully we get to see Bubble Warren again. One of the best games. His best game, definitely, but like a really good game. 60 points or something like that in the bubble. Yeah. Reggie Jackson. You can't really say that much about Reggie Jackson, I guess. Like, he's a good He's good, like, starter. Like, he's a starter, like a normal average starting point guard or a really good backup point guard. But he will now be able to back up because they got John Wall, which is a W trade for the Clippers, and they're going to be title contenders again. This is what's his name? He got traded to the Clippers. He used to play for the Raptors. Norman Powell. There we go. Norman Powell is a W trade for the It was a big trade and a really good trade for the Clippers. They didn't have to give too much for him, and he's just an amazing spark plug. Actually, they can make him shooting guards because I feel like the team for the Clippers, well, how I do it is point guard John Wall, shooting guard Norman Powell, because he is one of the shorter small forwards, but he can. So I'd say shooting guard would fit better. Not Kawhi. I feel like they're going small ball with Paul George, small forward, power forward Kawhi, and center Zubac. That team is definitely a title contender. So now we're up to Malik Beasley. He was part of a big trade. Probably one of the biggest trades unless KD gets traded, which I don't think will happen. Got traded for Rudy Gobert plus some more players and picks. I don't know what to think about that trade, man. Because of Rudy Gobert is a good player. It's just that, does he make a title contender for like 4 picks? They have pretty much a big 3 with Cat and Gobert, and he helps with their biggest weakness in defense, interior defense, but but he also doesn't make you like a full contender, because even though he does play well in the beginning, like in the regular season, he always crumbles in the playoffs, which is why the Jazz have never gotten really far. They've always been like first and second rounds, never conference, even though they have a first seed. So yeah, but I feel like if the Ant steps up to like all-star level, then they're title contenders. But just with the rest of the teams, it's kind of hard to say that they could definitely win it. Mitchell Robinson, Ronbin. There we go. Like, yeah, but I feel like the Timberwolves can definitely go for a push, but I think they still need to add more people like Victor Oladipo, like to do some more depth since they lost all the depth. Trading like they gave 4 people Oladipo. No. Victor Oladipo. Oh, that's fine. Dapo. There we go. Victor Oladipo, after the injury, I wish he could come back to that form. We've seen the glimpse of him going back to his like All-NBA third team, I'm pretty sure, something like that before his injuries. Hopefully he could get back to that form. John Isaac. He's in a tough... Isaac. I forgot this double C. Oh, double A. There we go. He's in a tough situation because they have a logjam in that forward position with like Wendell Carter Jr., Paolo Banchero joining him, like Mo Bamba, Franz Wagner. Like, it's gonna be tough for them, and I don't know how they'll. I think they'd have to trade John Isaac, or they have to trade one of them because it's a big log jam for them. All of them like good quality young players, so they can't develop them all, so they have to trade them. Wiggins, I feel like people have forgotten that Wiggins was a all NBA player, which is kind of crazy to say. Like, he was a all-star starter. One of the best, 10 players. Like, that made him, overhated, I'd say. He played, ever since changing to going to the Warriors, he's been really good. But I'd still say a bust. Here we go. One of my favorite prospects. But my favorite prospect, from last year's is the Rookie of the Year, obviously Scotty Barnes, as he is a Raptor. But Jalen Green's one of those people I like. I don't know why. I think because I like scoring, since I am the opposite of that. I want to learn how to score, but I just also to have the confidence as well. With other people being way better at shooting, I'd rather just pass them the ball than have me shoot. Time Lord for Robert Williams is one of my favorite nicknames. Time Lord, just because he comes late. Williams. There we go. One of the best nicknames. This is old. Cal Anderson's was in the Grizzlies, now Timberwolves as well, helping them get they're getting better rotational players because they lost the depth. Thaddeus Young, yeah, this is pretty new, but yeah, Young. We're getting close to the end. Enes Kanter. No, Freedom. So I feel like this is also, it'd be Kanter, but now it's Enes Freedom, I'm pretty sure, like that. So yeah, change his name. Plum Dog. I don't know how he got the name Plum Dog Millionaire, but I like it. It's such a funny one. Plumley. Mason Plumley, had he? Oh, okay. Joe Harris. He's been injured for a while, so hopefully he could come back. Still score a lot of threes. But I feel like the Nets need defense. Dante DiVincenzo. He's been traded. He got traded to the Suns, and then I'm pretty sure at the Warriors now. DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo. Let's see. Yeah, if I can't, like, these long names are hard. DiVincenzo. Another one. That does not help. One more. That does not have one more. I'm losing a lot of coins here. It's not good. But I don't want to waste too much time. DiVincenzo. One more. We don't talk about this one. DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo. There we go. I wasted so much there. My boy. Oh, I should say that was because I forgot his name. How? He's a Raptor. I should know. He looks so familiar. How do I forget my... Okay. Chris Boucher. There we go. Boucher. My boy Boucher. There we go. Bobby Portis. I like Bobby Portis. Like a stretch wing. Portis. Oh, there we go. I didn't see. I'm blind. Last one is Tyler Hero, 6th man of the year. I feel like he's gonna start. But I don't know that much. And that's it. Completed the second pack. Okay. We're up to the third one, but that'll be for another video. So, this will be a question of today. Who is this player? Leave in the comments, like, subscribe. That'll be for the video. Peace.